Loneliness and isolation is something that affects many people across Wales and the UK. 500,000 people in Wales have said they feel lonely often or always, according to evidence gathered by the National Assembly's Health and Social Care Committee.
We need to push this up the political agenda now because of the magnitude of the problem and the effects it's had on people's lives, because we've taken evidence that the adverse physical and mental effects are equivalent to smoking 15 cigarettes every day. So we really need to push things up the political agenda, and we're calling for that Welsh Government strategy for 2019 to be brought forward from 2019. I've been a GP in Swansea for over 30 years, and I've known over the years lots of people who just come to the surgery for a chat, to meet another living human being. It's strange in many ways, and we took a lot of evidence here. In a world where we're so much more connected than we've ever been, so many more people also feel totally disconnected with that world as well.
Wales has a higher proportion of older people than any other part of the UK, and the report published looks at the problem and its impact on the older generation. Ada Ridsdale is 92 years old, and following 11 years of caring for her partner before he died 3 years ago, she started feeling lonely.
My husband, I was looked after him with dementia for 11 years, and he died 3 years ago. Well, not being from Newport, and then I become very lonely because my son's work, so I was on my own because no other family here. So I didn't know what to do with myself till the lady come to the house and told me about voluntary work, and I thought that'll give me an interest. I won't be on my own anymore. I can meet other people in the same situation as me. But it's very lonely when you lost your partner because you don't know what to do with yourself. Till you get it yourself, you don't realise what loneliness is like. When you've always had your family around you, your children, and everybody around you, you don't realise how loneliness it is.
While the report aims to request the Welsh Government to publish proposals to tackle loneliness before 2019, there are things communities can also do to help someone feel less lonely.
It's hugely damaging to their physical health, to their emotional health, and for many of them it makes them more vulnerable in the place that they should be safest, at their own home. I've spoken about this for a number of years, as have many other organisations across Wales, and today's Health, Social Care and Sport Committee report is an important step forward. Being a good neighbour, being a good friend, being part of your community, those are all things that we can do. Things as small as perhaps saying hello to somebody as you walk past them on the street, or smiling at somebody. So we all have something to do, but that includes government as well. It needs to bring forward its strategy, as the committee has said. It needs to make sure that that strategy is effective.
A Welsh Government spokesperson has said tackling loneliness and isolation is a priority, and it had developed a number of programmes to tackle the problem. The scale of the issue is out in the open, and the next step is for everyone to help prevent it. I'm Chloe Bennett for Made TV News in Cardiff.